Alright, so we got a question from Trevor over on Facebook, and he said he knows that Western style or Western deodorant is hard to come by in Japan. Pretty much impossible, by the way. What else? So you should stock up on that before moving to Japan. What else should you stock up on? Well, definitely stock up on that Western deodorant, especially if you're a guy, especially if you're a guy who gets sweaty, because Japan can get bloody hot and nasty in the summertime. You'll need a lot of deodorant so you don't stink. You know, if you're going to be going back to your home every year, bringing your supply, you can order stuff on like Amazon.jp, but obviously you're going to need a credit card in order to set up an account, and it's expensive. It's very expensive. So yeah, I mean, I just got a care package from my parents. Well, it was actually part of the Christmas present. They sent me a bunch of 6 of it, so I really appreciate that. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I know you're not watching this, but thanks. What else? So what came to mind when you asked me like what should you stock up on? I thought right away, pain medication. So I'm not talking like prescription stuff, but like if you get headaches, or for example, if you're athletic, if you're a runner, or you like to go to the gym and stuff, you're probably gonna get aches and pains from time to time. Ibuprofen is awesome. I would suggest bringing a few bottles of ibuprofen with you. Some Advil or liquid gel caps are great, of course. Things like if you have children, young children, definitely stock up on cold medicine, fever reduction medicine, stuff like Tylenol or Advil fever reduction. I find Tylenol works way better than the Advil stuff. So I have that here. It works much better than the Japanese medicine. So my kids, when they get sick, if they get a fever at night, I just pop open a bottle and give them one of these like yummy grape or strawberry medicine, you know, little tablets. They eat it and the fever just drops. It's really good stuff. You're gonna get cuts and scrapes. I would suggest stocking up on Polysporin or Neosporin. I'm Canuck, so we call it Polysporin. I think in the States it's called Neosporin. Get a tube of that, or you know, bring that with you. What else? If you like your entertainment, if you like your movies, your TV, if you're in Canada or America, make sure get yourself a Netflix account. Get an American Netflix account or a Canadian Netflix account, or wherever you're from, before you come to Japan. Once you get here, you can just use a VPN client to access it. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you maybe get an American or Canadian Amazon account if you're a Prime user, so you can get the Amazon Prime TV and stuff. I mean, you can get that here. There's Netflix Japan now, and there's Amazon Prime here in Japan, and they're very new. But you know, they won't have as much English content as, of course, if you had an American Amazon or Netflix account. So I would suggest doing that as well. What else? What should you stock up on? If you have big feet, basically anything over size 12, make sure you bring all the shoes you need. If you're into running or this or that, bring several pairs with you. You're not gonna. It's gonna be really hard to find big shoes in Japan. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, like, I'm 5'7". I'm gotten a bit chunkier recently. I'm about 180 pounds, and I wear extra large in everything, like the Japanese brands. So stuff like from like Uniqlo or this or that. I mean, I wear the big sizes. So if you're a big tall person, remember to stock up on clothes before you come. It's gonna be hard to buy clothes that you like to wear here. What else? Very good question. I mean, these days, like things like food and stuff, I mean, if you're living in a big city, you don't need to worry about it. You're gonna be able to get lots of like Western or European food. Not a worry. There's a lot of import shops all over the place. And even like Amazon, if you get yourself an Amazon.jp account, you can order a lot of foreign food from Amazon. Costco's, they're in the big cities. That's why I had a turkey for Christmas. Yeah, good question, Trevor. It's definitely more convenient than it was a few years ago. But yeah, so those are some of the things I think you should stock up on before you come to Japan to live. All right. See you later, guys. Kevin in Japan. Check the links below.